Hello friends, welcome back. Gonna clear the space here. Okay, well, for a while I've been wanting to do a show on the power of three. So let's do the power of three and just see what the cards have to tell us about the power of three. I guess you could look that up. You can do some studying on your own, but Spirit is asking me to do this reading. It came into my head, so I'm doing the reading. So the power of three. Someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them. Well, that's certainly not a singular activity. That is a coupled activity. So now we have two. But the power of three, we're looking for the power of three. And I guess what they say is your energy, their energy, and the energy of the relationship. So that's three. Okay, moon card. There's a lot of good relationship YouTube stuff online now. I just saw this guy I subscribed to yesterday. He was talking about all kinds of stuff, and I saw he's got more stuff now where he's got a wig on. Then there's Crappy Childhood Fairy. She's also excellent. And then there's another lady that I get posts from. Can't remember her name. Romanoff, maybe? Surrender to the divine. Full moon. Power of three. Divine. Mother, father, baby. Divine feminine, divine masculine. And divine child. That Father, Son, Holy Spirit crap, that's just Kabbalah trickery. It's really about divine feminine, divine masculine, and the sacred energy. The Christos energy. Tend to the garden. Pay attention. Use your energy to cultivate. Let's see what tend. You know, it's really crazy because they numbered these and then didn't put them in alphabetical order. It's so stupid. Anyway, it was for their organization to put the book with the card. Okay, tend, maintenance, encouragement, guidance. Tending your garden is an important step in creating a thriving ecosystem. Maintaining a garden means weeding, snipping away dead flowers and leaves, fertilizing, and pinching back overgrowth to redirect energy. It's a cooperative experience. And we cooperate, the power of three. The Tend card is a reminder that you too deserve maintenance. It's important to review the different parts of your life every once in a while with a keen eye, looking for areas you can find for positive results. Just as you guide your garden, your energy also deserves loving guidance and encouragement. You may need to weed toxicity out of your life. Be discerning about where you put your energy. Ask for guidance and listen to the messages Spirit sends you. What areas in your life need support? What areas are threatened by toxicity? Tend. So I guess pay attention to what's happening in your life because it's important. It is a flower that can be opened in many ways. Unfold the petals of your stories one by one, and you will see a great deal. I have been doing that, reviewing things that happened to me, and I'm seeing them in a whole different way. I'm seeing the lessons, and I'm seeing the trickery and deceit, and these people are, revealing themselves to me. And it's just, well, there it is. Anyway, yeah, so the power of three. Okay, Tarot, what can you tell us about the power of 3? And we are showing up trying to balance things. Trying to balance, keeping things in balance. Keeping things balanced. And the world, the end of a cycle. Two of Swords. So, at a crossroads, a decision, power 3. This way, or the island behind. 7 of Swords, so strategy. Keep going. The 4 Pentacles, so holding on. Here's our strategy, sort of winning at all costs card. I'm not sure what this has to do with the power of 3. Temperance, so more balance. Emotional balancing, cups, water. Physical balancing, balancing your physical world, balancing your emotional world, decisions, strategy, and holding on to what you have. And the power of 3, the Queen of Pentacles, so sovereign, self-sovereignty, understanding the physical realm, strength. The environment is one of strength. The Ace of Wands, so action, divinely inspired ideas and action, passionate movement, and the final outcome is 3 of Swords, 3, power of 3. So thoughts, words, and heartbreak. Well, I'm not getting a real clear message here, so let's keep going here. So we start out with balance, but we're challenged by the ending of a cycle. So maybe as the cycle ends, or as the financial cycle ends, we're trying to balance ourselves so that we can start a new cycle. But right now we're in a period of transition. We're coming from a choice, Bitcoin or fiat. And Bitcoin isn't high enough and the fiat's getting out of control, so we're still kind of stuck here. We're winning at all costs though, which means we have to survive, so this is a serious thing. We're holding on to the Bitcoin because that's the best choice that we can make. Holding on to the Bitcoin, but it's emotionally challenging, so we're going to have to balance our emotions. While everything looks really scary, Bitcoin is going up and up and up, but it looks really, really scary. And we're holding on to the Bitcoin, and we have sovereignty. We're in a position of strength because we're sitting on our money, our wealth, and we're watching the fiat go out of control, but it doesn't matter because we have strength. We have action, which means that we bought it when we were supposed to, and we continue to buy on the dip. And the rest of the world's going to be in heartbreak, but not us. Okay, because we have fast movement and this came out upside down. The empire's going down and we have fast movement. So those people who have been oppressed by the empire are going to rise up. And that's why they're in heartache and heartbreak, because the empire is going down. The whole system is falling apart. Okay, so the power of three. This is the message. Let's see what the Lenormand can add to give us clarity. Knowledge. We have knowledge. Knowledge and information. And wealth and abundance. With the knowledge and the information, we were able to achieve wealth and abundance. And now we have stability. And now we have a structure and a stability to stand on. Don't sell your Bitcoin. Borrow against it. Don't sell your Bitcoin for any reason. Whatever it is, it's temporary, and it's better to hang on to your Bitcoin. Borrow against it. Don't sell it. Because I promise you, you won't be able to get it back. Release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. There you go. Bitcoin. Bitcoin. You don't realize you're going to be ridiculously wealthy. You're going to be just so ridiculously wealthy, and not far away. You will make it. I just hold on. Hodl, baby, hodl. This is the time. This is the time where the weak ones sell off their stuff. Not you. Whatever you think is urgent and it needs to happen right away, it can wait. Because this stuff is happening, man. Happening. Bat. Bat. Okay, let's see what the bat says. Bat. Air. Air. Bat. Darkness, letting go. Death leading to rebirth. Yes. Before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. In the darkness, it can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is a master of the subtle senses and the underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and others to fade. The bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter, the closing of a door. The bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns. No more lingering in the past. When in balance, accepts, adapts, and adjusts. When out of balance, refuses to let go and reminisces. To bring into balance, watch the sunrise. Well, that's kind of fun. Kind-o fun. Alright, let's see. Wild Mystic. Card jumped out. Maybe we'll take that one. Adaptation. Yeah, we'll take that one. Adaptation. So, being able to change, being able to modify yourself to fit. Balancing. Getting ready for the cycle to change and being able to morph into something new, which is a person who has so much wealth they just don't even, they can't even. It's legacy wealth. They can't spend it all. It's legacy. It's family. There's just so much. You're so abundant, and your progeny will not have to do without as you have, because you've already adapted. You've already adapted. You've already become something that none of your ancestors ever dreamed of. You are more wealthy than anyone in your family has ever been. This card represents adapting to new situations, flexibility, and adjustment. Octopuses are fascinating, intelligent creatures with the ability to adapt their bodies in many ways, from camouflaging themselves and changing the color of their skin to mimicking the movement of other marine life, to squeezing in and out of incredibly tight spots. They are even capable of leaving the water for a time to avoid predators. Much like the salamander, octopuses are regenerative creatures capable of regrowing limbs and can disguise themselves with shells and sea debris to avoid detection. This card symbolizes adapting to your surroundings with ease and agility. It is the ability to think on your feet and outside the box. The octopus card may urge you to read a situation from a new angle or take a new approach to your problem. The octopus is a creative problem solver, and this card encourages you to be the same. Take a step back and do not get tangled up in a crisis, regroup, or begin the resolution afresh. In mythology, the octopus was often associated with the sea monster Kraken. Kraken! That's a Bitcoin term. A giant many-legged beast that was a favorite subject of sailors' tales. Folklore and art depict giant octopuses who tangle themselves up with the rigging of ships and drag seafarers down into the ocean. When we consider these symbols alongside a shadow reading of the octopus as a representation of adaptability, it may be seen as a warning to get out while you can and not to embroil yourself in something so much that you become entangled by it. That's the fiat crap in the world. Stay out of it. Just sit back and watch while your Bitcoin goes up. Adapting, adjusting, and changing yourself can take great energy, and sometimes the reward is not worth the price. In this case it is, though. Element water, flora, balsam, peppermint, campanula, and camphor. Stones, cerussite, blue chalcedony, bloodstone, and brown jade. Spell work, moving to a new home or a country. Travel magic, aid in seeking an alternative path through a difficult situation. Yeah, well, you're finding your path through a difficult situation. The world is crumbling, the financial systems are crumbling, and you have Bitcoin, and so here you are sitting back and watching. And your knowledge has brought you wealth and stability. So here you go. I'm not sure what it has to do with the power of 3, but there's the reading for you. So thanks, like, share, subscribe if you will. Hit the notification bell so you will know when I upload new content. And I want to thank you for watching today and watch until the end. I'll see you around.